Good morning. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and in spite of a crazy market, I am still blessed. So anyway, here I am for you, just trying to comfort home sellers and let them know that markets change. If you haven't bought and sold property for any period of time and don't understand how real estate works, just be comforted knowing that it's not your real estate agent. It's not your home, it's the market. It might be your home though, okay? What's happening right now is, we went from uncertainty regarding elections and the economy and all the chaos in the world. And then we were thinking, well, maybe once things stabilize after the elections, people will start feeling more comfortable, buying property again. And then we have the tariffs, and then we have all these government changes, and people are still freaked out. So instead of people getting more comfortable and seemingly comfortable spending money again, they're still kind of holding on. Our interest rates obviously went up quite high. Conventional still floating around 7.5 to 7. When back in the day they were like 5. Everything's gone up. FHA has gone down, VA has gone down. But ultimately, guys, it happens. Markets change. When interest rates go up, guess what? Prices go down. That's just a fact. That's not your realtor's fault. We can't, convince people to overspend. Like the same person that's buying that $350,000 house at a 3.5-4% interest rate is going to be the same buyer that's going to buy it at 275 at a 6.5 interest rate. Okay, it's still the same type of buyer for that home, and the money's still functioning the way it does, although it looks different on paper. Okay, so I had 2 properties that it took over a year to sell, and I thank God that my clients didn't give up on me, because it wasn't my fault. Interest rates, their houses were on main streets, not too bad, but people don't like the main street. They were unique homes. They didn't have like the features that people necessarily like now. I think they had character and wonderful, but other people are like, nah, I don't like that. That's weird. So you just got to take the feedback and deal with it. I'm currently trying to sell a house. And the feedback is it's 40 grand overpriced because it doesn't have a garage and it doesn't have a fully fenced yard. So just listen to your real estate agent. Hire someone that knows what they're doing. And instead of expecting your house to sell in 3 weeks, 3 months, prepare your mind for 6 months to a year, maybe more if your house is a little quirky. So just have realistic expectations. Understand that houses used to sell in a day with multiple offers. Now they sell in 6 months, same house, or 3 months. On a side note, if your house has features that sell, like a couple mine that sold recently, they'll sell in a day with multiple offers, okay? Because mine had 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, like countless upgrades. And people are like, yes, it's hard to find a house like that. So take heart. Prices are going down. Rates have gone up, demand has decreased, which means the prices go down. Supply and demand. If there's a low supply and a high demand, the prices go up. If there's a huge supply, which there is, then the demand, they have a lot more choices, right? So it's going to take longer. And some people are going to be more competitive and willing to just drop that price to where it should be, where you don't really want to go there. So you have to determine how motivated you are to sell. I've told some of my clients, I don't want to lease your home because I don't want to. Because I don't make anything and I work as hard. But at the same time, I tell them I'm willing to do that to help you because that might be what's needed. I don't want you bleeding money. So take heart. It's not you. It's not your house. It's not your real estate agent. Now, make sure the real estate agent has good pictures and a good write-up. But an open house is not going to sell your house. Open houses every weekend with champagne are not going to sell your house. That's silly. That's just for people that are going place to place, getting their free food and their free champagne. No, I want pre-approved buyers for your house. Otherwise, they're not stepping a foot in your house. I don't need, window shoppers. Okay. I need to get people that want your house, and they're going to call me or they're going to call an agent. So hang in there.